Okay, yeah, getting Eric needs you. Make up, it's on up.
Welcome back to Crystal Clear. I'm Monster Bots.
Okay. I'm just gonna see who's on. Okay. Let's see if this is happening. Oh, we're live. Okay. So, hey, what's up, everyone? Hold up. Oh, we gotta do something real quick. What's up, everyone? It's Slash Warlord, and today I'm celebrating my first anniversary stream. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know I had posted on Facebook. You already know I posted this drawing based on my first anniversary stream. It's a Slash Warlord's first anniversary stream. So basically, I'm gonna be. Hold up a second. I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back. So basically, before I actually go and do something quick, I just gotta be real with y'all. So basically, what I'm gonna be doing this stream is answering questions. Hold up. Yeah. I'm just gonna share this stream real quick with my friends and buddies over on Instagram and other places. Share. Okay, so basically, I'm just gonna be answering questions. I just wish I can look at chat and oh, here it is. No comments yet. So I don't know what else to do. So first thing I'm probably just gonna be doing right now until someone comes in the stream, is just gonna be playing a few games. So I don't got nothing else to say, but before I get ready, I gotta do something real quick. I'm just gonna put up a sign on my door, just in case one of my siblings talk to me and need me real quick. So totally fine. Okay. Okay, so enough of that stuff. No comment.
Entry 7410, Perhaps this station will hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are of great use to me. But I digress. Who would have thought the NDT was capable of time travel? How many stations does this group have? Big little girl disappeared too. Only time will tell what new questions await us in this theater of the damned.
Nope, I didn't. I'm not playing SM. Now this is more like it.
Maybe someone should go turn on the power now.
Oh, I'm sick.
To the maggots! Just like home.
Fuck! God damn! By the way, one more thing. The only reason why I died first time is because I have to help out my sister do something real quick. Okay? Damn. Anyways, I'm gonna keep on playing until I get to round 20, or probably round 25. If anybody's watching the stream, can you at least post something in the comments? Like, you'll say hi or hello, I don't care. Say, as long as it ain't something inappropriate, I'm okay with it. Wow, I'm dead. This me, I sound really nervous. Come on.
See what happens when you touch the line?
You cannot touch Nikolai! I will kill each and every one of you. I will kill each and every one of you bastards. Nikolai, send you back to heck.
If I don't find animals, I'll have to kill them with my breath. Don't touch me. I have issue.
Okay. 3, 2, 1!
You were dead before! Ah, fuck you! Hey, Satan's minions! Why is no one caring about my lack of ammo? When did I run out of ammo? I think DMC is right. It is a bit fishy. Double points! To you, demon spawn!
Nikolai's gonna kill each and every one! Yeah! Nikolai will end y'all! One shot, one kill. No. Books, days don't last forever. And not like they used to. Such is life in the... Oh, fuck. They were here, and now they're not. Such is life in the... fuck.
Double points! This is proper socialist reform!
To be honest, I could be playing some more family-friendly games. Because this game includes blood and going on. Ah! Fuck off! up! I can't get up!
Break time over now.
When did that commercial came out? Before I can't get up.
But you were dead before. Ah, fuck you. See what happens when you touch Nikolai?
Ooh.
It is happy hour. I think Dempsey is right. It is a bit fishy.
Don't, Zuka. Zuka. Back dog. Back dog. Oh.
You see what happened to me? There were thousands. Max ammo. Why am I so heavy now? I think Dempsey is right. It is a bit fishy. He is persistent, begging peasant. Oh, so you broke, but you still cannot have any vodka. Salute!
I am awesome. Yes, do.
A weapon like this will end them in a hurry. when you touch this light. Alright, who wants to total bushwhack? What? I was only taking a nap. Slip in the slime! Buffett say that to my face. One isn't a problem anymore. My tab is now double, but not my vodka. Come, Sook. I have vodka for you. Reach for vodka tonight. Why am I so heavy now? I will put you out of your misery now. Die, Satan's minions! That smells disgusting. Like my fourth wife. She pretty. Pretty as hell. Something. Die! Die! Running low on ammo. I'm drunk.
Is my wait, I was gonna say something from Family Guy, like I was gonna make a Family Guy reference, but do you remember that one episode when people were going to play Nintendo games on the NES? They were playing called? Oh yeah. There goes something like Tecmo Ball. You know that one game football game called Tecmo Ball for the NES? It's real Buell's like yeah, I wanted to like catch people. I was gonna make friends. Yeah.
It's a hammer and sickle every time. Hello, beautiful. I'll cock you gently. 12-gauge fury. Why you treat me like this? Like my fourth wife. She pretty. Pretty and smelly. Weird combo. Say the screen puts on 10 pounds. I hate you, Takeo. Richtofen looks a little younger in this painting. Hey, Dempsey, I think they got your bad side. Hey, someone stole the image from this picture. On my uniform!
One guy with a freaking pistol versus home with the zombies and crawlers. I will take you out! This is my most powerful pistol. Oh shit! Now you gotta take these. Now you gotta start taking it seriously. Go, let's get him! Ah! You took out the shotgun.
Maybe I should just drink instead. Here's from someone.
Get off, get off, get off! Yeah. Alright, how long I've been streaming? 34 minutes and, well, you can think on a point. Oh hey, guard, vacuum, what's up? I didn't know it was you there. I was too busy playing the game.
No power, just like home.
Because I knew one person I was actually gonna stream. Anyways, I'm just gonna try you. Hey, Bobby, do anybody want me to play a different game? Anybody? And this map is a game boring. Guys, I was only going to stream about for 3 hours.
I think we need to turn the power on. Hack-a-punch. Reminds me of a sweet chick I knew once.
Life size spin, yeah, life size spin, yeah.
Eat it, gutbags! Trick meat bag sucker!
I was thinking next year I was thinking about just going back to the live streams on Saturdays. And that's probably about it, maybe.
Double points.
Hey. Double the points, double the kill. Wrapped him up!
Better get me some ammo.
Three, two, one. Oh crap. I gotta make sure no one hits me. Right here, I'm
Shit,
dead.
I'm out of gun juice.
Holy, you got a knife there. Start the knife! Oh, fuck the knife. You gotta forget the knife.
I got it. Let's
Pop
pop
that
some
knife. Get behind
I want to help you out here. I think we need to do something about the power.
Squirming like a bug. Squirming like a bug.
Only man and wife should be so close. Blood, gore, sinew, bone, organs, pulmonary systems. Shortage was over.
No!
You want this out home?
Okay. For a second, I gotta do something real quick. I just gotta put this thing on the charger.
All my weapons are empty. My name is Nikolai. Someone is not sharing their ammo. machine glad to halt without ammo. You blow! Double points. I feel it. Shit, I am empty. I will relish each and every. Stronger than ox! You hurt me, I kill you! Ammunition for all, comrades! Ow, my shins! You die quickly and in large numbers. Explosion! Big success!
No time for us to move on.
Now the slaughter will begin!
Bring on hellhounds. Why they call them hellhounds? I mean, gives us some of them on fire. And they look like they just kind of took a really bad beating. And have missing skin, or most of them. Missing skin and phone stuff, but why? I mean, just...
If I drink all vodka in Russia, you stay ugly.
Because they're dead, and most dead people... I mean, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, kind of thinking it. I know what the hellhounds are called. Hellhounds in the first place. I mean, half of them are on fire, and most creatures are called hellish animals. Anger like animals in an anger like state. Hell creatures or monsters. You think so? There's regular animals that dead. I'm boarding out the window. Don't open it! This is supposed to be a zombie. Look, a jar, a brain in a jar. I was about to say a jar in a brain. Yep. Yes. I'm Jay Steeler too, so yeah. I'm a fucking stinker, and you're a goddamn piece of shit. Yeah. Oh shit.
Soviets fire! Get up! I want to kill you more! Ammunition for all, comrades!
Yes, yeah, take this simple.
Do I really want to help anyone else?
Yes.
If this were Russian, there wouldn't be so much running around. You would press one button and it would work.
They're gonna see my. They're gonna tell me that's how I feel. I feel why you have to go from one area to press one button to another button. Say, how the heck does Christmas go? Oh, what the heck. I think I hurt anybody but them.
Time to take breather. Maybe with speed I have time for drink between kills. I'll tell no one with this.
That was fast. I just saw the Illuminati for a second there. Listen. BAM! He can run, he can fly, he can reach the other side of the rainbow. Oh. He can handle it. And he loses mind. Nikolai boom! Nikolai boom! Nikolai boom! Running faster. The planet found these.
This thing annoys me already. Do I really want to help anyone else? The air hangs heavy with stench of dog shit.
down, Zuka!
About fucking time! I'll drink to that. Hell, I'll drink to anything. I really want to help someone else.
Do you know what the monkey bomb sounds like? Girl. That what it sounds like. It totally sounds like girl. Like seriously.
Next time, get here quicker. Shit.
Son of a...
Time to take these. Be a jackpot.
Not bad. What?
Away.
Okay. Could you just knock for us? Okay, I'm back. What just happened?
That's exactly where I was aiming. Ready to fight. Punch is cold. Mine is deadly. Where is ammo? This lie is in deep shit. Only red and white should be so close. I used to be a carpenter, you know. Mine is deadly.
That's right.
Oh, I made a little pet. I'm going to take him for a walk for about 5 minutes. For the rest of you, dick around.
Oh well. That's right. What exactly says 8 minutes? Yeah. Just grabbing an adapter to Sega Genesis. Anyways, I'm just kind of getting a bit bored. I mean, I just started a stream where I do a whole bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, I still don't know what else to do. Anyways, I'm just gonna go watch a video. Don't know what.
Cream cheese on there, so they're like, you want some fucking cream cheese? And then they call their manager and they're like, motherfucker wants some fucking cream cheese. And the guy's like, you know what? Every Dunkin' Donuts from now on is going to make cream cheese burgers. Yeah, pretty much. So it's like this much fucking cream and stuff. Because I think you showed me a picture of one once. So James is like, what bullshit episodes can we do? And I'm like, and he's like, alright, Mike, go get the footage. I'm like, I'm on it.
And the second week of Diamond Days. Welcome back to Crystal Clear. I'm Ultra Bots, and the second week of Diamond Days has brought us a new episode, Familiar, which we're going to break down for all the details, Easter eggs, and references you missed. Of course, spoiler warning if you haven't seen the episode. But real quick, this video is sponsored by Amino. Amino is a mobile hodgepodge community for every interest on the planet, including cartoons, from Star vs. the Forces of Evil, Adventure Time, Voltron, to my favorite, Steven Universe. When you join an Amino community, you're in a space of people who share your passion. So as you can imagine, now is the perfect time to hop on board with a plethora of new Steven Universe episodes. Amino is jam-packed with features. It's what makes this community so special. You can share your theories, fan art, take quizzes, but hands down, my favorite feature is voting on polls. It's a great way to deduce how everyone feels on a certain theory. And I want to get your thoughts on a theory of mine I plan on talking about soon. So be sure to download Amino and vote on it. In order to check out Amino, hit the link in the description. Available for free on iOS and Android. Link will also be in the pinned comment. Once you're on, search up the Steven Universe Amino to join. Now on to the show. Storyboarded by Amber Craig, Hillary Florido, Tom Herpich, and guest storyboarder Pendleton Ward. You know, that Pendleton Ward, the creator of
Pendleton Ward, no man.
As Sugar got her start on Adventure Time. Pendleton left the show at the beginning of season 5, although he wrote and storyboarded a few episodes until season 7. Now, Penn's inclusion as a storyboarder ties into the overarching theme of this episode. Just like how Steven has to call back to his early days as a crystal gem and apply what he learned on his journey so far to solve his dilemma with the diamonds, Rebecca Sugar has to call back to the references and animation. And
season
everything she's learned up to this point to tell the story she needs to tell within these next few episodes. It all comes full circle in the show and in real life. Now, Pendleton Ward being a guest storyboarder may mean each episode in the Diamond Days event could have a guest boarder. Different people who have influenced Rebecca Sugar throughout her life. And you can definitely feel Pendleton's
I'm getting sick and tired. Friggin' Steven.
His style and so much of Homeworld's living architecture calls back to the surrealness of Adventure Time's world. Gone but not forgotten. Alright, so the episode opens up with Steven in Pink Diamond's palace, which appears to be within the docking bay of the Diamond ship, as we see the fabulous heels right on top. It's likely each docking bay for the Diamonds doubles as their own palace and headquarters. There's a twinkling star above the entrance of Pink's palace, continuing her association with stars. White Diamond calling her Starlight, possibly emerging from a comet, aka a shooting star, the Crystal Gem insignia, and so on. Alone and exhausted, Steven laments for a bed. And thanks to the Pebble Gems and their instantaneous work ethic, we learn that Pink Diamond's palace truly does function a lot like Rose's room, where virtually anything will appear at request quest. This detailed, coupled with the crystal temple resembling homeworld architecture, I think an argument can be made that, despite Pink's claims, she did miss homeworld, or at least a few aspects of her life on homeworld, after she gave up the identity to become Rose Quartz. She definitely surrounded herself with things familiar to the planet's society after the Gem War. For reasons currently unknown, the Pebbles have a prerogative to remain hidden, only remaining in sight after recognizing Steven as Pink Diamond. Yet they hide again when Pearl enters the room. These Pebbles are both voiced by Susan Egan and Zach Callison, Pink and Steven. So it seems as if we finally have some sort of male gems in canon. It also alludes to the
these
connection
gems
that we'll
are
discuss
played by the
after
same
the
person as Pink and
Steven.
Steven.
Refer to Steven as My Diamond. One of the Pebbles immediately pickpockets Steven's phone and takes a selfie with him. It's all good fun. As Pearl enters the room, her immediate fear of White Diamond harming Steven is just another thing to add to the pile of evidence that she may know White on a more personal level than most gems.
So it's
After
White
the
abusement.
conversation, Yellow Pearl brings Steven and Pearl to Yellow Diamond's extraction chamber. Like the Pebbles, it appears
Is anybody
the
still
walls
there?
of Yellow Diamond's extraction chamber aren't supposed to be recognized, ceasing to speak amongst each other once Steven eyes them down. One even blushes when Steven acknowledges their sentience. As Steven arrives to the extraction chamber, two topazes guard the entrance. Although unfortunately, it's not our topazes, last seen in the episode Subtitler. And if you look at the door, a new variation of the Era 2 diamond insignia is spotted on the entrance of Yellow Diamond's extraction chamber. It kind of resembles the symbol for radioactive material. Sporting an Era 2
Can you
insignia,
please stop showing
the
Johnny
chamber
Test? I
was
swear to God, I see
renovated
Johnny
after Pink
anymore
Diamond's
Johnny
demise.
pictures
Something
of Johnny
confirmed by
Test
Yellow
again. I'm
Diamond
gonna
later in the
freaking lose
episode.
my shit.
Yellow Pearl's behavior and categorization of nicknames may apply to other pearls across Gemkind.
Okay, my diamond.
Siri asks you what your name is,
Okay,
but you
thanks,
can also give
Steven.
your own nickname. For example, my name's Kevin, but Siri can call me Dixon B. Tweenerlegs. Yellow Pearl doesn't quite get it. Calling Steven Pink Steven, Just Steven,
Okay,
and
Pink
Pink
Steven.
Lasagna. Apparently,
Okay,
Pearl
Pink
is broken
Lasagna.
around using your name too much, which may serve as some allusion to White Pearl. Now, in the background of the extraction chamber entrance are statues with gemstones that resemble an amethyst, lapis lazuli, and pearls. However, we cannot confirm if these are 100% those kind of gems, but I do wonder if they're sentient. As Steven briefs Yellow Diamond on his meeting with White, we learn apparently it's common for all the diamonds to barely get a word in with White Diamond in present day. According to Yellow Diamond, White never leaves her own head these days, nor does she let anyone in, except for, apparently, Pink Diamond. This is a literal and metaphorical statement. White Diamond never leaves her own ship, shaped like her head, and she never leaves her own thoughts, her own perception of reality, and she never lets anyone enter her ship. Hence why White Pearl didn't allow Yellow and Blue Diamond to accompany Steven at the end of lecturing her home.
Just me or White Diamond is very assessed to Steven. She is a freaking assassin.
She has walls up and her own issues to work through, likely caused by Pink Diamond's departure. And this means that Pink Diamond, or Steven, is the only one who can get through to her. They do have a strong chance to just talk things out. Yellow Diamond also seems eager to impress White Diamond, and just to get the chance to spend time with her. Even the Diamonds need validation from their parental figures, despite being parental figures to thousands of gems, who seek validation from them. Steven Universe is really just one never-ending cycle. Steven suggesting to Yellow Diamond that perhaps calling her
gems I want you
to
to
get White Diamond's attention may actually serve as a solution to a problem later down the road in this arc. I don't know, that entire moment just felt deliberate to me. Yeah, we learned that Pink Diamond has a knack for making Yellow laugh, and you can just interpret it as failure is not an option. Nothing more. But I just got the vibe that they put that line of dialogue there for a reason. Now, Yellow Diamond has to tend to her citrine production report, and it seems that Yellow Diamond exclusively farms citrines, which are yellow-orange gems in real life. Steven and Pearl are then summoned to Blue Diamond's chambers, where Steven mistakenly refers to Yellow's report as the citron thing, citrons being a yellow fruit. So you're not that far off, Steven. Now, whereas Yellow Diamond's extraction chamber was renovated to accommodate Era 2 and the removal of Pink Diamond, Blue Diamond's pool still has the diamond insignia from Era 1. Once again illustrating that while Yellow Diamond pushed forward and repressed her grief, Blue Diamond held on to the memory of Pink Diamond for as long as she could. A dynamic first explored, and that will be all. Blue Diamond's Living Comb's Lullaby sings, "You will never be alone as long as you are combing," showcasing Blue Diamond's insecurities and desperation to never be alone. She'll even have what's usually inanimate objects keep her company. The comb is also voiced by Lisa Hannigan. Blue Diamond's voice actors. It appears Blue Diamond also has a toothbrush and other mysterious substances.
Wait.
So the Diamonds need to take care of their hygiene. This is routine for them. Steven's remark
Diamonds have to take care of their hygiene too. I mean, I kind of knew that myself. Why do diamonds have other stuff too? Like too.
And Steven's final growth spurt as
Diamonds do have few
things.
things.
Kind of like an anime transformation.
Humans.
Blue Diamond calls back to the time Pink Diamond named the batch of pyrite fool's gold, which is the actual nickname of pyrite gemstones in her life. Pyrite's metallic appearance and brass yellow hue gives it a resemblance to gold, hence the name. It's also nicknamed Brass, Brazzle, and Brazil. Fun fact, Rebecca Sugar now Church once said on a charity stream that if Grunkle Stan was a gem, he would beat Pyrite. And if you guys have seen Gravity Falls, you know Grunkle Stan being fool's gold cannot be any more perfect. Diamond's reaction to Pink's nickname towards batch of gems may allude to White lacking a sense of humor. It's heavily speculated, mostly on this channel, that White Diamond is detached from emotions. Blue Diamond also reminisces to a time where all the diamonds, including White Diamond, indulged in pool time, which may debunk the notion that the White Diamond we saw in Lecture to Homer was projection, and that no one has seen her true physical form yet. All the information in this episode seems to confirm that no, that was the real White Diamond. No mysterious projections or anything at play yet. Once we're back in Pink Diamond's palace, we learn that apparently Pink Diamond can juggle, and threw massive balls to celebrate the accomplishments of Yellow, Blue, and White Diamond, bringing together all of Homeworld, every member of every corps. Doing so much new soul searching, Steven begins to seem familiar. And during the song, the Pebble that Jack Stevens phoned earlier is seen admiring his selfie. You go, Pebble. Of course, with most Steven Universe songs, there are layers to the song familiar. The lyric, where everybody wants me to be mum, has a double meaning. It sounds as if Steven is saying mum, as in remaining silent, although the official lyrics of her social media reads mom, as in his mother, Pink Diamond. He always has had expectations to be Pink Diamond and rule his courts, while also having to remain quiet and never ask any of the hard-hitting questions. Essentially just smile and wave. Advice given to his mother in her past life as Pink Diamond. They wanted Pink Diamond to just make everyone happy, without having any actual control or input into anything. This song as a whole really explores parallels between the diamonds and the crystal gems that we've explored before. How amethyst is like yellow diamond, angry and tends to lash out. Pearl is more like blue diamond and holds on to the memory of her loved one, and for the longest time was in a constant state of grief. So we can chalk up that garnet is a lot like white diamond, and that white diamond may be stoic, and of course, they're both leaders. Now, the Pebble Steven brings to life with his drop of sweat, lacks a gemstone like the other Pebbles, so this doesn't really clarify if they're Pink Diamond's creation or not. It's also now a bit confusing if the illustration in Pink's palace are of her own inception, or if that's her bringing the Pebbles to life, as the pink droplet could also be interpreted as her tear giving life, although it still seems that the pink triangular shape at the top is so drilled. So I'm betting on this still being her origin, although this means the Pebbles never existed.
Yes.
So there could be Pebbles in every court, every palace of the diamonds, having the same purpose. The Pebbles fabricating Pink Diamond's dress for Steven is very reminiscent of the mice crafting the dress in Cinderella. The song and sequence familiar is very Disney-esque as a whole. I feel as if this is the most Disney song we've had since Do It For Him, Do It For Her. Although For Just One Day Let's Only Think About Love is a strong contender. Through the song we also learn of Steven's plan in this arc, and it's a wild one. He believes he can...
Can I say one thing about Steven Universe? The songs are just getting better and better, literally. This only sound like songs from Disney. And I love Disney songs, but I hate how they're trying to get the rights to everything.
Way the diamond's minds. And if you feel as if the song had a jarring jump to its conclusion, that was very intentional, as it punctuates the jump in logic Steven is making by believing he can sway the diamonds. This is something Pink Diamond adamantly tried before, and failed. So what makes Steven so sure he'll get it right this time? From the end of Lecture to Homeworld to the end of this episode, Homeworld seems to have gone through a full cycle. How fast does time move on this planet? It feels as if every other establishing shot of Pink's palace saw a shift of the color in the sky, although it could play into the factor that things are always moving on Homeworld. If you're not used to their standards, you can hardly catch your breath. And as the episode closes out, Steven calling back to his old behavior and tying it back to his mother's life as Pink Diamond is kind of acknowledging how every episode of the show is important in some way. Steven's growth is the heart of the series. All those misadventures in Season 1 built up to this moment. If you missed even a single episode, you're lacking each and every emotional impact these episodes want to deliver. And that about wraps up this week's breakdown. What did you think of the episode? Did we Miss anything? If so, let us know in the comments below. You can also let us know at Roundtable Vids, and you can find me at Vlogs on both Twitter and Instagram. If you want to help the Roundtable grow, you can either become a member of this channel or support us on Patreon. Get access to exclusive perks. Link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, please throw it a like, share, and if you're new here, subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications to stay in the loop of all things Steven. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. Slash Warlord, out. I'm Vlogs, and one of the creepiest takeaways from Familiar were the talking walls and blinking statues. Ugh. Yeah, it seems as if the entire fandom has come together and are all in agreement. Yeah, we finally know what gem harvesting is. And we at the Roundtable agree. This sentient architecture is a result of gem harvesting. So I want to give you guys a full rundown of what we believe gem harvesting is, why it exists, and can it be undone? Now, spoiler warning if you haven't seen the latest episode, or if our theory is a bit too on the nose. Ready, set, go. So the term gem harvesting was first mentioned in the episode Catch and Release. After Steven and Bubble with Peridot, she looked around the burning room to find the hundreds of gemstones Bubble, exclaiming, "You're going to harvest me?" To which Steven was very confused.
Oh, I know what we could watch.
You know what's bullshit? iTunes. I listen to music just about every day. I'm always using iTunes. I've been helplessly dependent on this software for the past 10 years now. It's truly my digital jukebox, and I can't imagine my life without it anymore.
But I do have to say, it's pretty annoying every time you buy a new computer, you have to authorize it to play all the music that you purchased on the old computer from the iTunes store. It wouldn't be so bad, except there's a limit to how many computers you can authorize. That would never happen with CDs. Have you ever had a CD player tell you, sorry, but you own too many CD players. You're going to have to deauthorize one of them or else you can't play the CD. So next thing, I'm going up in the fucking attic to find my old computer so I can plug it in and deauthorize it.
But now, let's get to the main point about iTunes. It's an evolving beast, always pestering you with updates.
Way too often, I open iTunes and find a message that says, there's a new version of iTunes. Do you want to download the update? I say, sure, that sounds good. I'd like to update. Then I find something is different. Something I don't like. For example, remember when there used to be a button to burn CDs? It was a nice little round, flashy button, convenient and easy to get to. For years now, that button's been gone. Now, you have to go to the File menu and burn playlist to disk. There isn't even a short key for it. You have to go to the menu. I understand that not many people are burning CDs nowadays, but what made Apple decide that it was so obsolete they had to get rid of the button?
It's changes like this that piss me off. If it's not broken, don't fix it. So I've caught on to you, you stupid updates. I'm not downloading you anymore. I'm sticking with the old version. But then the message comes back. Oh yeah, it comes back to haunt you. You have no choice. One of these days, you're going to download it by accident. Even if you click that little checkbox to stop reminding you, all that means is that, say, it's asking you to download version 10.2.7, it'll stop asking you again for that particular version, but a week later when version 10.2.8 is out, it's going to start asking you again.
Eventually, when you're suckered into updating, there's going to be all this new shit. Genius playlists? Nice. Now I gotta wait for iTunes to scan all my music so that I can create playlists based on songs other users have that are similar to mine, whatever.
You know what would be genius? To go back to the way it was!
Now there's Ping? What the hell's that? Every time they add something, it seems like it takes longer to boot up. Back in the day, I'd click iTunes, it would open. Now it bounces a few times, shows me a beach ball, and when it finally starts, it tells me it's searching for Genius results, accessing the iTunes store, updating playlist information, contacting Mars, raising shields, activating atomic soundwave booster, scanning for nuclear barracudas. How about just let me play my music and let that be it? You can flip through the album artwork now, all these unnecessary things, just to look more impressive to the common dummy who sits there and goes, wow, that looks cool. I want to buy that. iTunes is turning into a monster. We all keep feeding it, and it's been growing ever since. One day, all the albums are going to be hologram, flying all over the place. You're going to be able to listen to 10 songs at the same time. How did we get so far away from just dropping a needle on a record and letting it play? Cassettes, CDs. Remember when CDs first came out? It was like, damn, you don't have to rewind them. You can skip songs. You can put it on repeat or shuffle. And then one day, somebody looked at their CD and their computer and decided the two must come together. Like a caveman putting a stick to a fire, the computerized music format was born, and the digital devil's been pulling us deeper in ever since.
I'll tell that devil to fuck off, stop updating iTunes, and say, that's bullshit.
That is bullshit.
You know what's bullshit?
Microwaves. Why do they beep all the time? Every time I push a button, beep beep. What's the point? Just to let me know I'm hitting the buttons? I can see on the digital screen what I'm pressing. I don't need a loud, obnoxious beep to let me know.
I know this may seem like a minor complaint, but it's really starting to get on my nerves. My whole life, every microwave I've ever owned goes
Go beep 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 beep.
Microwaves are the noisiest kitchen appliance I own, besides a blender. And a blender has every reason to be loud. I'm not trying to wake anybody up. You know what I'm talking about. You might be living with roommates. It might be your parents. Whoever's in the house is going to hear beep beep, beep beep. I just want a little something to eat. I don't want the whole house to know what I'm doing.
And then, when the timer's done, what does it do? Beep beep, just to let you know the food's done. As if I didn't remember, 2 minutes ago, I put food in the microwave.
Maybe that'll be helpful when I'm 98 years old and I can't even remember if I took a shit that day. They should start selling beeping microwaves as an option. They could call them microwaves for old fucks.
Why does it have to beep? Obviously, I'm just standing there waiting. It's 3 in the morning. I'm not going anywhere. Sometimes I wait till the timer gets to 1 second, and I hit cancel just so I don't have to hear that shit. But you eventually have to reset the timer anyway, which makes it beep some more. Even if you look at it funny, it beeps. I give it the finger, it beeps. As if it's always cursing at me, asshole. And don't go anywhere. Don't set the timer for 2 minutes and think you can go do something else, because if you're not back in 2 minutes, it'll beep. 10 seconds later, it'll beep again. And again, just to remind you. It doesn't matter anyway. Does my food become warm at exactly 2 minutes? I don't know. It's mashed potatoes. I guess maybe 2 minutes, 30 seconds? It's just a guessing game. Who knows the exact time? Unless you're a fucking microwaveologist.
If you are, maybe you can explain. What the fuck is a microwave anyway? And should I get a regular size wave? You tell me. It's a fucking box that makes stuff hot. How does that happen? Why does it make the food warm, but if I leave a metal fork in there, there's sparks and flames? What kind of sorcery is this thing? Takes 3 minutes to heat up a bowl of soup, but sets the foil wrap on my meatball sub in flames in a matter of seconds? Somebody invented it. It's called a microwave oven.
And it's bullshit.
Printers are nothing but shit. I hate printers. All I want to do is print out an email, some MapQuest mail, or a word. Black text, black paper on a sheet of shit. That's all. But no, the color ink cartridge is
Coloring.
Who cares about the fucking color? I'm just trying to print black. I turn the fucker off and I turn it back on and it keeps printing the Word document. I'd ask for follow these steps. You mean you follow these steps? You mean you can't these steps? You mean you can't just show it on the screen? What a waste of shit. Color ink is low? Bullshit. I see blue and I see red. Not to mention all I'm trying to do is shit. So you can't print black text, but you can print black shit. But if I knew ink, guess what? It doesn't work. The numbers have to match. What's the difference between black 56 and black 56? Who the fuck cares? It's the same fucking cartridge. You bastard. Oh, and the paper jams. Cut me a break. That's bullshit. Who the fuck cares?
Okay, watch this. Alright, I'm gonna get into my...
Filet mignon and bacon floaty? Look. You want a treat for...
Sonic has a house. How does he pay for it? Does he have a job? Do animals have the right to own property in this world? This is the first thing in the entire game, and it immediately raises several questions.
You are the blue hedgehog.
Well, he is the only blue hedgehog in this universe.
Do not be alarmed.
Block off the...
I am Shara, the genie of the ring.
I know Shara is played by the same lady who did Blaze the cat, but couldn't she at least sound slightly different? All I hear is Blaze cosplaying as a genie girl.
Our world, the world of the Arabian Nights, is
There could be
finished. This is
more
the
blue
work
hedgehogs
of an incredibly evil spirit, the Eraser Jinn.
More like Razor Chin.
What is thy wish?
Hot? Two. How about a handkerchief for starters? Make that a few.
He said a few.
Not a truckload of them.
You see, I caught this cold yesterday.
Please, be serious.
Okay. Thanks for the hankies,
You
though.
really have to be a bitch, Charlotte.
Someone tell me that this isn't really happening.
No, it's just the beginning of my Sanders pain.
3, 2, 1, go!
Tilting the Wii remote to the left and right will move you in that direction.
I
Well,
love
like,
when a game comes to an abrupt stop to teach you the most elementary of things.
You must be that blue rat that just got added to the story.
He doesn't even look like a rat.
I am Eraser Jinn. I am the one who shall carve up this world as I see fit.
Eraser's performance is all over voice. Sometimes he commits his soul into his performance, other times he sounds completely disinterested. Like in this very same scene, we hear this.
You have gathered the 7 world rings for me. Have you not, Shara, my dear?
My dear!
Bring me the 7 world rings before the arrow of flame extinguishes. You do not, your life.
The game desperately tries to add agency to the plot, but said agency will dissipate due to the meandering story.
It's a dead end.
Whoops! Time to make a U-turn. You could have just ran to the left instead of on the wall. Where is he?
Huh?
What's Dr. Eggman doing here?
Yes.
So this book's characters are projections of Sonic's friends. Sonic has the same reaction as the player, and he doesn't even get an answer in this game.
Whoa! Something's after us!
They're Triceratops, and they're bigger.
What did I do?
In a game set in the Arabian Nights, we get a dinosaur level, because dinosaurs.
That was close.
I'm talking about dinosaurs in the Arabian Nights.
Can you swim?
Like,
The 2008 Olympics would say otherwise.
Tilt the wheel mode left or right to change direction.
Did you really need to remind me? Anyone who got to this part already had the instinct to do so.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
This cliche.
You! Spiky thing! Do something!
Huh?
Eggman should have been a dead man from that fall.
Thanks, Ian, for giving Cobainer money that annoying theme music. Also, the song is repetitive as hell. Just like the rest of the
theme
soundtrack.
song is not
Also, I'm
annoying.
not saying the
It's
soundtrack
catchy.
is bad. It's
So
just
go fuck
very
yourself.
average. The problem is they're not worthy enough of endless repeats. It gets irritating listening to the same song for 14 hours. On that note, the game's theme, 7 Rings in Hand, is played way too damn much. You hear it in the mission select and results screens. I would have preferred it if they had different instrumental versions instead of just the main song. That's...
It's a djinn that controls fire. It's called an Ifrit.
Don't you mean Iblis?
dang!
With only half of the flame left, only half of your life force remains.
Yet this game slogs on for another 10 hours.
What the? That didn't work?
It's no use, Sonic. It's no use. It's no use. It's no use.
That's a spin.
Game sloppily introduces a character we've never seen before right into the gameplay.
Whoa! I take it that's not something you see every day, huh?
My magic is no match for that of the Eraser Djinn.
Okay then. Don't look so glum, Shara. I'll have you smiling by the end of this. That's a promise. From me to you.
A giant enemy scorpion is generous enough to spare them this moment.
Also, this is an odd spot for putting in this scene. If the writers wanted me to feel sentimental about the scene, they should have put it before or after this boss intro. The scene plays quite literally before we enter a boss battle. I'll take off a stint for this unsettling, yet somewhat original design.
When the 7 rings that control the worlds are gathered, the portal between the worlds shall open. But the life of the collector of the rings shall be offered up in sacrifice.
Say, what? I'm supposed to be a sacrifice?
Well, Sega already sacrificed him in Sonic 06.
It's my fault that all of this is happening to...
Hey, don't worry about it.
That laugh didn't even sound sincere.
Hey, look at that.
It's another one of the 7 world rings.
The story isn't really consistent when it comes to giving the world rings. I got the first one by fighting that scorpion boss. I got this one by playing an egg-destroying mission. It's like the designers didn't even put any forethought into this. Anyways, no adventure is fun if it's too easy, right? Hey, listen, Hedgehog. You help me get out of here, and in return, I'll help you out later. Not a bad deal, huh?
Yeah,
Totally a
but
bad deal.
Wisdom?
can you listen
That's
explain?
the racist.
Oh well, guess we get to have a little more fun.
Fun? Is that what all this is to you?
Yes.
Dude, the game isn't fun.
Actually,
Stop telling her otherwise. See, the pirates who locked me up here took the water blue ring I used to control storms.
Why not blue water ring instead of water blue ring?
Oh, it's so pretty.
If there's one positive for this game, it's a great looking game. I'll take away sin for one of its few redeeming qualities.
that's the only thing good about this game. It looks good and beautiful, but the rest of it, it's trash. Story is stupid.
Considering all the crap Sonic went through, this shouldn't be surprising.
The controls are awful.
That's...
After you play this game, I already know it's bad.
Ring appears because plot.
It's only showing appeal because of the plot demands it. It's showing appeal.
It's another of the 7 rings.
Looks like I'm the only one that can touch them. I bet you it's because I'm not from this world. Does that mean these rings aren't from this world either?
The potentially neat idea of having rings not from this world is never brought up again.
Now, ring of water, bring forth the mighty storm.
The Ifrit is getting weaker.
Okay, now let's finish him off.
Or just use more of the blue water ring. But you would because we need another boss fight.
You know, I'd let you play around more than enough for one thing. I gotta admit, this song and this boss design are pretty cool. I'll take off a sin. Honestly, this boss wasn't that hard. That was tight! Huh? Hey, look at this! Yep, another one of the 7 world rings.
How convenient.
I wonder if it was inside the Ifrit this whole time.
Also, is Erasa purposely letting Sonic get his rings from inside his minions? It seems so counterproductive.
King Solomon?
Indeed. I am the great and powerful King Solomon.
And the
This is
rival
by
of
far the best performance in the game. Too bad the story is so underwhelming.
the Bible of freaking Stars Rainy at Night.
Careless is his middle name.
That's why I think King Solomon, I think it's the other one.
So this is where all the budget went.
Oh god, not this song again. Confused? I too was confused when I saw this. By the way, I didn't edit any of that. That's how it plays. Looks like my time limit is about up.
I'm so sorry. It's my fault that this happened to you.
Really? Don't worry about it.
Dude, you're almost dead. Being all chill about this isn't the time.
Just remember my promise between me and you.
I haven't forgotten that promise.
I knew I could count on you, Shara.
The power of pinky promises was all Sonic needed.
It's a trap. What do we do?
You just have to face it.
Yeah, grade A advice, Sonic.
I guess next up, we go for a walk on the air.
This just keeps getting better and better.
Just wait until we get to the gameplay sentence.
These arrows. Oh, come on. That's it.
One of the 7 world rings. This one is purple.
How convenient.
This one is sealed with sadness.
How does purple equate to sadness? I always thought purple is a color for flowers.
I've been waiting to finish things with you for a long time.
Sonic's lips aren't moving in this scene. You filthy rat! Eraser went to the Star Fox 64 school of moving your mouth.
That door.
No, right?
What is it?
I have an idea. Open sesame! Oh, it didn't work.
Of
course it didn't.
work.
Must be some sort of offering.
Open Sesame never works. You can't open the door by this thing, Open
Got
Sesame.
the 7 world rings.
Really, trust me, I
This
tried
was
and
the
it still
door that
didn't
they
work.
opened.
That's it? Oh yeah, that's right. That was the fake ending. If you're going the extra length to do something like this, don't even bother. Save the credits for the real ending.
Just to let you know, I
Well,
got
oh wait,
all
whoever
7
decided
rings
to
before
add a
I beat
fake
Oasis.
ending to this
It
game,
makes this
it
credit
sucks.
sequence even more necessary.
Shara, you have done well in using him to Now, give them to me.
Eraser sounded so disinterested in his delivery.
Shara, stop! You can't do this! Think about what will happen!
I'm sorry. I have no choice. I just want to be back with him.
Genie abuse.
I offer up
Gotta be
your blue hedgehog.
Hero's best friend takes the below as a sacrifice cliche.
I'm
Shire is a B word.
I knew all along, and I still
Shire B word!
involved.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
I'm not kidding when I say I like Sonic and Char's performances. It makes this otherwise okay scene all the better. No sin.
This is awful. You're just some incomplete monster.
How come?
This final battle would have been more epic if they didn't play the main theme so damn often. At the very least, they should have went with the Crush 40 version.
We interrupt this game to bring you Sonic Unleashed a full year before its release. Also, his super form is a purple reskin, and I thought fan reskins were bad.
Are you serious?
They didn't even bother animating his mouth.
Because they didn't add it. Hell yeah! They didn't add his damn
Obvious
pupils!
advice the writers of Colors and Lost World didn't take.
Also, I know I'll get criticism for what I wrote in Everything Wrong with
Also, it
Colors,
sucks.
but the writing in those games is garbage. While Secret Rings
Also, it's
doesn't
bullshit.
have A+
And
writing, it at least didn't bombard me with obvious as hell jokes.
That was cool. Pun entirely intended.
how about I shove the
that's
pun
where the
straight
rest
up
of
your
the
ass?
intro went.
I will never grant any wish from the likes of you.
Huh. My first wish.
Whoa, dramatic much?
My second wish. Return the Arabian Nights to the way they were.
Is it just me, or do I find this music really corny, even for Sonic?
Shara, will you grant me one more wish? I wish for a mountain of handkerchiefs. Now, just let yourself cry.
Recall to a beginning incident shows up at the end cliche.
Did you know that this game has a party mode? Well, I only played it twice, and it sucks. Not surprising considering this mode wasn't developed by Sonic Team.
The legendary Blue Hedgehog, having saved the world of the Arabian Nights, ran endlessly. Along the way, he had many adventures. But those are stories for another time.
Too bad there was only one story after this. Don't worry, we'll get to that game on the next video.
Thank you, Sonic the Hedgehog, the legendary hedgehog.
He's not
No hedgehogs
legendary.
were harmed in the making of this game. Well, except the legendary hedgehog.
He's not legendary. He's filled with legendary. Yeah, wait, legendary my ass.
If you have postmenopausal osteoporosis and a high risk for fracture, now might not be the best time to...
Legendary my ass. By the way, I'm kind of sorry for cursing. I'm just really not. I'm kind of mood.
Now, on to the gameplay series.
The motion controls are completely awful. Instead of having a standard control scheme like the Wiimote and Nunchuk, you're forced to use unreliable motion controls. Whenever you unlock new missions, it doesn't tell you which mission you unlock. It's aggravating to sift through all these messages just to get back to the menu.
Press a 2 button and release to jump.
Why is there a charge up for the jump? You never had to do that in any of the previous games.
Oh,
Except the
yes.
snowboarding parts from Sonic 06. Oh yeah, I'd rather play Sonic 06 over this turn. And yes, I'm dead serious.
Dead.
06 is so bad,
Fucking
it's funny.
serious.
Secret Rings is so bad, it's frustrating. I wish they
That's
put the jump
definitely
dash, aka the homing
very
attack,
bad.
to the B button. It would have saved me a lot of frustration.
When the lock-on mark changes from green to red, move the Wii Remote forward quickly.
Why did they make the target mechanic thing this way? Why show a preview of green before red? Just show it as red when I'm close enough to attack.
Press the 1 button to brake.
Sonic is a perpetual motion machine. Instead of tilting forward to run, he runs automatically. This is the entire game. And in order to brake, you have to either hold down the 1 or 2 buttons. This makes a big chunk of the game a slogfest.
Keep the Wii Remote tilted back toward yourself to back up.
What kind of backward design is this? Also,
this
is a huge issue in places you have to backtrack.
Audio controls designed by monkeys.
The camera does not zoom out or point back to show where you're heading. The gliding controls are outright broken. Later in the game, it's a huge problem. You have to tilt the Wiimote left or right to get Sonic off the rails. It doesn't always register and you fling yourself to death. Also, the speed up button is the same as the jump button. You can't jump off a rail unless you hold the button for a few seconds. Oh goody, a totally forced, totally unnecessary XP system. Whenever I homing attack an enemy, the camera spazzes out of control. How do they keep this in?
Move the Wii Remote up and down to fly upwards.
Just like every other launch game for the Wii, we need to shove in as many motion control actions as possible.
Make sure to tilt the Wii Remote side to side very carefully here.
Who the hell thought that adding these ledge sections were a good idea? First, they slow the gameplay to a halt. Second, why use tilting controls? We have the frickin' D-pad. And finally, these sections suck. They're filler, plain and simple. What the hell stopped my homing attack? The problem with these sections is that there's no way to control your speed. It makes collecting things like fire souls and rings harder than it is. Why the hell do I have to unlock better controls? It should control well from the beginning. What kind of backwards design is this? This is the most cumbersome way to fight an enemy. Doing even the most rudimentary things in this game is an unbalanced challenge.
This is...
a dinosaur egg? I can carry it using my magic.
This egg collecting mission. Where do I even begin? First, this is one of the most annoying missions I've ever played in any game ever. Just like those chaotic missions in Sonic Heroes, you have to collect an inordinate amount of things. The problem is that this game was never designed for that kind of mission structure. Secondly, the eggs and their nests aren't placed in sequential order. You have to circle around the track a few times before you match an egg and its nest color. And that's if you're lucky. Third, the developers have the balls to spawn these items randomly whenever you restarted the level. Fourth, why can't I walk to the left side of this fort? Nothing's stopping me. Fifth, this level took me over 9 minutes to complete, and that doesn't even include all the retries I did. This level deserves an additional 10 cents. The homing lock-on is sometimes aggravatingly dodgy, just like in this part. Even the simplest of platformers shouldn't be this hard.
Hold down the 2 button to slide.
Who thought this was a good idea? It's the same button to jump. That's pirate abuse. Also, all you do is shake the Wiimote randomly. No skill required. Stealth attack. Don't defeat enemies. Yeah, because my idea of a stealth attack is to run right past them. Oh, come on. Did the camera really have to do that? Party mode sucks. This is the second time I played it and it bored me and my mates to hell. Don't play this game for the multiplayer.
Hey you, yes you, want to see a channel dedicated to your favorite games? Look no further, not another gaming channel. Here we host playthrough, commentary, opinion pieces, random videos, and more.
Hosted by your British reboot overlord, the Blue Renegade.
With a channel filled with gamers passionate about their game. Your mind will explode. Maybe not, but you'll enjoy it nonetheless. Subscribe today.
If you want to hear my full
So what's it called
Sonic
again?
and the Secret Rings, click here.
Thanks for watching.
Join us next time when we send Sonic and the Black Knight.
Yeah.
Greetings. We're trying something a little different today. Instead of talking about the story, we're focusing on the gameplay, both its strengths and weaknesses. Here we go.
Super Mario Odyssey!
The capture mechanic. Why is this a sin? Because they barely scratched the surface. The Brutals aren't all that interesting to fight. I give credit to their distinguishable designs, but their fights don't cut it. Some of the fights leave a lot to be desired, like this shallow mecha bug fight. Same for this boss. It's just one boring squirt chase. We interrupt this game to bring you Sonic, including Station Square, Planet Wisp, and the quite similar Spin Dash. Too many
They
filler
say that
collectibles. There's around 880 moons, but don't...
So Mario freaking stealing stages and stealing stuff from Sonic. But Sonic rip off Mario before Mario rip off Sonic. And truth is, Sonic is a rip off of both Mario and Dragon Ball Z. Hold up a second, I'll go to the bathroom.
Those 200 moons concern main story missions, secret areas, and well-designed platforming challenges. You don't get satisfaction from merely collecting moons. It comes from successfully completing challenges that test your skills. The other 600 are acquired through bland, mundane, and sometimes insulting side challenges. This category requires little skill and brain power. Game critic Joseph Anderson did a great job expounding on this issue. Essentially, 75% of the moons are acquired through menial tasks with little to no challenge. But the
strongest way is to go through how you spend the vast majority of your time with Odyssey, collecting filler power moves that should be boring to most players that have played any Mario game before now, or maybe any game at all.
Once you know this, the moves become nothing more than expendables. Here's some egregious examples of the filler I've found. I love the Goomba stack, but you don't do much with it except for appeasing Lady Goombas. Let's not forget the numerous over to this obvious fork moves as well. The coaching sections are the worst offenders of that. Toast Arena Slash. How are they here? And let's not forget that some moves are rewarded for simply moving past good stuff. I'm not talking about using enemies like an upward to pass an obstacle course. I mean the ones where you literally capture a statue, move it a few feet, and bam, you get a move. The fact that you can buy so many moves without earning them. Either you make the moves more expensive and decrease their quality, or don't include them at all. And let's not forget this stupid pipe puzzle from the Wooden Kingdom. It's a 5-minute guessing game. The Lost Kingdom. Bad, but not very interesting. With the exception of the tropical wigglers, there's not much interesting stuff to do. Why does finding 4 band members give you 4 separate moves? Why not give one for just finishing the task? Also, one of the members is literally in hearing distance of Pauline. Could have at least placed them elsewhere, right? I'm not against questionnaires, but why are there like 8 of them? Plus, they're ridiculously easy. I can't say I'm a fan of these races. After a single race, you've seen everything that it has to offer. No dedicated button for the motion controls. Let's say I'm playing in handheld mode with Joy-Cons directly attached to the Switch. Some actions like the spinning cap throw can be activated by swinging the Joy-Cons. Performing that with a giant slab in my palm is not very intuitive. Plus, some captured abilities are only available with motion controls, like the spin move for Pokeos. All I ask for is the ability to map motion controls to a separate button. Activating a spin move with the left bumper or something. Cool bonus kingdom. Too bad there isn't much to do aside from the boss remasters and novel extras. Here's yet another example of Mario being abusive to Yoshi. Mario is so mental he even possesses him. You get points for completing Toadette's achievement. Fair enough. Let's say you're supposed to have to redeem 10 of your moves. You have to sit through you got a moon animation for each move. All 10 of them. Co-op mode is okay at best. It's akin to the second star helper in Mario Galaxy 1. Player 2 is reduced to picking up table scraps. Luigi's Balloon World DLC is good in short bursts, but it isn't something I put hours on it. At least Luigi's getting some love. The darker side of the moon is a letdown in terms of an ultimate game challenge. Despite having no challenges, it's only moderately hard. It's completely underwhelming. Right out of the gate, this game is a masterpiece. Controls are great. Mario's triple jump is just as satisfying as 64 in Sunshine. It runs at a consistent 60 FPS, both in docked and undocked situations. Even with the busier parts of New Donk City, it holds up. The capture ability is such a cool and inventive idea. You can possess a Goomba, a Chain Chomp, a realistic human, and even a T-Rex. Out of all the regular enemy it captures, the Pokeo Bird is my favorite. You can thrust your nose at enemies, fling up walls, and even do a spin move. I wish more captures were just as versatile. At first I thought nostalgia bait. However, plus some special areas make creative use of them, like this spiraling tower. You can make Mario shirtless. You can't deny it. They broke new ground. We interrupt this game to bring you the dark focus of Mario games. But seriously, this penultimate dragon boss fight is great. The fact you're fighting a dragon is reason alone for a win. New Donk City. There's so many cool things to talk about. It's the most visually interesting map of the game. You get to meet Mayor Pauline. The New Donk City Festival. While very easy, it's nonetheless a great celebration of the franchise's history. A nod to the past with panache.
Nissan. Oh. Jump up in the sky!
And let's not forget about the standout song, Jump Up Superstar. It's the reason I got this game.
Jumbo Simple started the reason why I wanted to even play this game in the first place. Bow y'all.
This deserves 10 wins, not only because it's a welcome surprise, but also because the following escape segment is cool to play. Let's not forget Pauline's second song either. It sounds like something straight out of Sonic Adventure 2, and I mean that in a good way. And last of all, this game is a true successor to Mario Galaxy 2. Don't get me wrong,
I still want to play some Mario Galaxy. Odyssey.
Galaxy games. Odyssey, on the other hand, continues the boundary-pushing ideas of Galaxy. However, it beats Odyssey in some respects. It had more memorable orchestral music, the level design was more spatially dense, and there weren't as many filler collectibles. Nonetheless, Super Mario Odyssey, in my humble opinion, is Super Mario Galaxy 3. Game over.
And cut. That was awesome, dude.
No problem, man. I never knew you were such a Mario fan.
Yeah, that script is basically my thoughts on Mario Odyssey.
What's the next project? Another Sonic game?
I have a special game in mind. A legend, if you will.
Next time, everything wrong with Tomb Raider Legends gameplay.
I do it.
Thanks for watching. Your generous comments mean a lot to us. The next video will come out by the tail end of April. Lysander and I will see you then.
Entry 2. Everyone knows Sonic Mania is a great game. Great levels, great music, great gameplay. What else is there to add? My favorite part of Mania is the animated intro. It's vibrant, full of energy, and encapsulates that playful tone. The team behind that intro also did an animated short. Sonic Mania.
Oh, whoops.
Sonic Mania Adventure. An 11-minute masterpiece. That's what we're reviewing today. Let's begin. Sonic Mania Adventures is 11 minutes of pure fun. It may even be the best Sonic cartoon ever made. Before you hit that downvote button, I like to say this. Sonic Saturday AM and Sonic Boom the Show are good shows, but none match the joyful charm of Mania Adventures. Here are my 3 reasons why SMA is the best Sonic cartoon today. Fun characters, great visual humor, and a story that trumps even the most recent entries in the franchise. What SMA nails down is the character.
You want some of that ham? Because I'm going to throw it out.
Yeah.
Andy, you want some of that ham? We're going to throw it out. Travis, you want some of that ham? We're going to throw it out. Go ahead and take what you want out of it. The rest I'm going to get rid of. Okay. I thought about making soup, but... candles that's missing the top? Do you have a candle that's missing the top? Cause I have yes. Do it! Candle, Joe? No. I gotta see. That's right after Christmas. I have so many of these. Martin, take this and donate this. Take this. Bears, give us some on. There's no reason for this to be in here. All it is teddy bears! Take that. Take this. Get off my pillow. It's not on your pillow. She sounds country. Well, what he does is he, when people get off the, singing shows, they come on this. These are Build-A-Bears. We're not getting this. Well, put them in the back. Where are we getting them? We can sell them. Where am I supposed to put my stuff? When I bring it.
Emote so much. They're simple personality-wise, but effective. Sonny is cocky, Tails is a shy nerd, but always determined to help his mate. Eggman and Melisonic are maniacally satisfying as usual. And Knuckles, well, he knows the way.
Can you put this in your closet somewhere so I can find where to put it? I know, you're like, God damn it.
Well, I've been telling you, sorry. Sorry, Paul.
Thanks to the amazing direction.
My dog has no room.
Tell Travis to get this out of here. Why can't, yo, get his stuff, take it to him.
Okay.
And even some free bonuses. Well, everything. However, it's one of the funniest shorts I've seen in a while. This works because the crew knows what they're doing. If we're not counting comics, SMA is the best Sonic story of this decade. Ever since 2010, the stories tend to be surface level funny, barely there, or infinitely cringe. Examples of mediocre Sonic stories are numerous. For example, Rise of Lyric's story was pretty garbage and only chuckle worthy.
Okay.
In Generations, well, nothing actually happened.
Thank you.
I
Appreciate you. What?
And then you have at the bottom of the barrel, Colors and Lost World. These two games feature the worst comedy ever.
What's coming? What's
lifeless sense.
fucking terrible?
Humor is the epitome of cringe, and the voice direction is so forced, it's as if the actors were held at gunpoint.
That was cool. Pun entirely intended.
Colors and Lost World feel like they were written by pretentious comedians who think they know better, and every time they try adding stakes to the stories, I just space out.
I'm supposed to be the fastest.
Chosen.
I was too slow to save my buddy.
It's because they try so hard to be funny that they actively insult your intelligence. What all these post-2010 games have in common is the failure to get you attached to anything. SMA avoids this by having a fun story you can care about. It doesn't hit you in the head with fake drama or humor that's more try-hard than an H3 series. The creators were genuinely passionate in making this short. And that's why I feel that SMA is the best Sonic story since 2010. But we're not done yet. Let's go to the verdict. First, the highlights. Highlights are basically any element that stuck out to us. Highlight time.
First, best visual humor.
Out of all the animated Hedgehog incarnations, Mania Adventures has the best humor. Each expression, reaction, and timing dwarf the other cartoons in comparison.
Second, Knuckles.
Knuckles is Mania's best character. No doubt about it.
And lastly, why isn't this a show?
SMA is the most deserving of a full-length series.
Sonic Mania Adventure.
If Amazon picked it up, then SMA would be an instant hit. It's honestly a good.
I hope Sonic Mania Adventure ever comes to TV show. If this does, I will
I strongly recommend
If it does come a show on Amazon or Hulu, I'll watch it.
Thanks for watching. Before I go, yes, I have completed Mania, and I really like it. Stay tuned for the Halloween episode, where we cover a spooky TV duology featuring a devil-worshipping schoolboy, plus godmothers for some reason.
So is anybody still there?
Alexa, play Queen.
Classic Sonic shrugs off a brief earthquake.
Hey, at least they didn't use the creep American classic Sonic design. Can we get a sin just because that was a thing?
He'll be here any second.
Ever since the Dreamcast games, Sonic never runs as fast in cutscenes as compared to gameplay.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Sonic's voice direction. Sonic was running so quickly he needed to skid to a stop, yet Tails slowly ran into frame. Tails just kicked Sonic's blue butt in a foot race.
We interrupt this game to bring in the dueling peaks to Breath of the Wild. What do you mean this came out 5 years prior?
Surprise!
Despite this being Sonic's birthday, his cake doesn't have his age on it. They use the Sonic Team logo? Why? Does Sonic know that he's in a video game developed by Japanese people who are running out of ideas? Chocolate ciao.
Happy birthday, Sonic. Hope you like this.
Like it? I love it!
If only most Sonic games were as good as that chili dog.
Sonic says this after all his friends are sucked away. I hope you get used to that music, because you're gonna hear it a lot.
I know this is petty nitpicking, but I've always been confused as to why Tails grabs his chest in a scene. Does he have indigestion? Poor guy.
Thanks, Sonic. I thought I was dead. I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
I love how they didn't give Sonic any lines whatsoever when he rescued his friends.
Yep.
He always does these lame pre-made animations.
Considering the fact that Roger Craig Smith's voice direction is kind of awkward at times, that's actually probably a good thing.
Is it me? Or is that place we were just in awfully familiar?
Not to me.
As much as we like to rag on the official Sonic timeline, that's actually a pretty cool nod. Tails was never in Green Hill Zone, and I must give credit where it's due. -1 sin.
Totally strange.
No stranger than rescuing genies in magic books or saving aliens in an interstellar amusement park.
But I have to add back a sin because of how convoluted the timeline is. Wait, what was my point? Oh yeah, when you play this game, do yourself a favor and pretend the official timeline doesn't exist.
No stranger than rescuing genies in magic books or...
Rescuing genies in magic books? I thought the storybook games weren't canon. In that case, are you sure you're talking to Tails here and not Alibaba?
Tails? What are you doing here too?
Tails? My name is Alibaba. Hey, Sonic, I saw something over there in the distance.
Being only a few yards away apparently qualifies as over there in the distance.
I'll be back soon.
Wow, you weren't kidding when you said soon.
I thought Tails was supposed to be a genius.
He is.
Then why can't he recognize that this clearly isn't his best friend from more than 4 feet away?
Good point. Maybe Alibaba wasn't as smart as we thought.
That's probably not Alibaba, because it seems like a little stuff.
Did Stardust Speedway really have a bad future? Because in Sonic CD, the canonical ending had Stardust being a good future. Did classic Sonic screw up?
This chemical plant feels familiar. And that pink water makes me really nervous for some reason.
You and every other 90s gamer out there, Tails.
Thank you, Sonic.
Amy Rose.
Wow, you look younger every day. What's your secret?
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Not sponsored. Yet.
Thanks, Sonic. You did a good job back there. Hey, did you gain weight?
Knuckles is a Sonic. Why is the Death Egg robot battle taking place after Sky Sanctuary? Did Robotnik build another one? Is he that stupid?
Yes.
Yeah, he is actually.
No! Sonic, save me!
Why should he? He just tried to murder him.
I think I figured it out. We're traveling through time and space.
This delivery makes me very sad.
Also, they didn't bother to ask the voice actress to redo classic Tails' line?
I think it's got something to do with that big thing that just kidnapped Eggman. It sounds like the same thing that kidnapped your friends. I mean our friends.
Wait, if Classic Tails can speak, why can't Classic Sonic?
Thanks, Big Blue.
Insert furry lap dance joke here.
When Sonics accelerate through time, they fix space, returning color and life.
I'm not even gonna question this. These games break the laws of physics all the time.
Thanks, Sonic. You know, I got a hunch someone or something is controlling that monster.
Whatever happened to his voice in Heroes? His current voice isn't bad. I think the voice actor from Heroes sounded more fit for this role.
Besides, you know our policy. We never turn down work that pays.
Dude, there's the emerald. Pretty slick move, huh?
Well, this scene was pointless.
I was scared because somebody took me, but now I'm free! Free! Whee!
Same reaction, Sonic.
What's Eggman even doing here? I thought you said he'd been kidnapped by that big weird thing that sent us all to this place.
Come on, Tails, you know that there's two versions of you and Sonic, so is it really out of the question to believe that there's two Eggmans?
Okay, whatever you are.
Exaggeration aside, I think Roger Craig Smith is a competent voice actor. He's done great work like Ezio Auditore from the Assassin's Creed franchise, but his talent was wasted in this game. Ever since Sonic Colors, the direction he's given is so forced. He always had to bring this cool and semi-macho-ness to his delivery. It wasn't until the Sonic Boom franchise that his talent began to shine.
Dr. Robotnik!
Nobody calls me that anymore.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
After my most recent setback, I stumbled upon the primordial form of this unique creation.
Which so happened to be directly after Colors' ending.
In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self.
Isn't your past self not as smart as your current self? I mean, you from the past won't have as much knowledge as your current self. That's kind of not enhancing your plan.
Wow, will I really get that crazy? That was just to soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
Do it, Sonic!
We'll add a sin per cheesy "you can do it" line.
Do it, Sonic!
You got this, Sonic.
You can win, Sonic.
You've got the power, Sonic.
Focus your spirit.
We're with you guys! Sonic! Don't give in, Sonic!
I know you can do this, Sonic.
You can win, Sonic! You always do!
Also, where did they come from? Were there springs lying around in this clockwork area?
You can win, Sonic!
So now the Chaos Emeralds activate.
Time to scramble some Eggman, supersonic style.
Also, Supersonic X Machina.
I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Not bad? Are you kidding? He was all great! He collects how many? Wow, where does somebody put all those gold rings? You know what? I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask.
Keep forgetting to ask? Why don't you ask yourself? You've collected dozens of rings, and it hasn't occurred to you that he probably carries rings in the same ridiculous way you do?
That is not how homing attacks work.
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
Ahem.
What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here!
Well, the concept of time is still in effect since you are moving forward in this conversation. What you mean is that you're stuck in the same white void, where time does feel immovable.
Okay, I admit, no matter how corny these stories get, Eggman is still my favorite character. He's charismatic, has the best comebacks, and is the least cringy person out of the whole cast. He's one of the best characters of this franchise. I'll take out the sin.
Let's talk about the gameplay. You see, unlike other people who only focus on the cutscenes, we're actually going to focus on the gameplay. This is gaming sins, not game story sins, so today we're actually going to cover the gameplay.
The final boss battle. Not only is it aggravatingly long, but it's also kind of a slog.
Finish it! Looks like a homing shot! Homing shot?
Careful, Sonic! Sonic, look out!
Looks like a homing shot!
What, Jack? Thought spamming this line was a good idea. Just a homing attack once and leave it at that.
Just like in Sonic Colors, the Wisps are nothing more than useless gimmicks.
Planet Wisp, both Acts 1 and 2 are totally rushed. Not only are they stretched more than the other stages, they feel sloppy to play. Some of the side missions totally suck. All of the missions where you race Sonic's friends are pretty average. Find all the Chow, or one of those missions where you use your buddies to travel the level. Most of these side missions are fun diversions, but some of them are far too easy in earning an S rank.
The physics in classic Sonic levels are occasionally dodgy. Need we mention the broken spin dash?
The Sonic 1 bonus above Green Hill Zone is a pretty cool nod.
Too bad it isn't in the PC version, unless you install a mod for it. Enemies are usually pointless filler. You're boosting for most of the game, and you just knock them away. Eggman could have hired cardboard cutouts, and they'd just be as effective. Actually, truth be told, we don't have that many qualms with the gameplay. So, let's talk about the stuff we liked.
Wait a minute. We're going to spend time removing sins for the stuff we liked? This doesn't sound like a proper everything wrong with.
Since when were these videos proper? In our last collab, we gave Lost World 23,000 sins for a freaking run button.
Finally, the biggest sin of all, the run button. By giving him a run button, you're literally taking the one feature that made Sonic unique, and that is unforgivable. Lysander, add 23,000 sins.
Will do, Dan.
Okay, I admit we went a bit overboard on the last collab.
Maybe for once, we don't completely trash a video game for the lulz.
Fair point.
Before we send any more video games, like Sonic Forces in the future, let's end on a positive note for once.
Well, I did spend over 100 hours on this game, and I admit, I love it.
That's the spirit. Where were we? Oh yeah.
Now on to the stuff we liked.
The opening cinematic, which admittedly doesn't reflect much of the game, is still awesome to see. This awesome moment.
This game is insanely fun. It refines the boost formula from Unleashed in Colors, and it feels super smooth to play. The music is plain awesome. The numerous remixes on tracks from Sonic 1 onward are admirable. There are so many good tracks that it's really hard to narrow down. Our highlights would include both remixes of City Escape, the modern track for Seaside Hill, bonus points for the composer fusing Seaside Hill and Ocean Palace together, the remix of Sonic Adventure 1's main theme,
And don't forget the remix of Sonic R's main theme. The Cash Cash guys made that song actually bearable.
the gun truck section, while essentially being a run from a boulder chase, are still pretty cool.
The silver fight isn't complete garbage. It's actually playable. The remix boss fights for Shadow and Perfect Chaos are really good. The fact that you can turn off Almost Child's voice from the option menu. Sega had the guts to include Sonic 06 in this game. Contrary to popular belief, Sonic 06 is a so bad it's good kind of game for me. I'm glad they put it in. Controls are a bit loose for modern and classic Sonic, but they're still fun to control. The overall level design is really good. With a few exceptions, the levels are wildly varied in feel and stage gimmicks.
The PC version, the version which we played for this video, is a rare case of not being total garbage. You see, big budget games that are ported from console to PC tend to be poorly received. Games like Arkham Knight, Mortal Kombat X, and Dark Souls 2 were plagued with problems during their releases. With Generations' port to PC, it not only avoided that trend, but it runs even better than the original 2001 release. Good job, Sega! The mod support for this game has been great.
By the way, this is my favorite Sonic game of all time. 10 Sins Removed.
Floating without a body in a black limbo. Ugh.
Thanks for watching.
We hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, no hedgehogs were harmed in the making of this video.
Special thanks go to the users from the Blue Renegades Discord server. They gave us input for our video. By the way, we're super stoked for Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces. I'm mostly excited for the latter. The custom character creator doesn't bother me too much. I'm just happy they're finally making Sonic Generations 2.
But it's not a direct continuation to Generations.
Well, from a gameplay standpoint, it isn't.
Sure. Hey, when are you gonna do Black Knight?
Probably in August or September. I've been really busy this year, dude.
Hey, do you want me to help you send it?
Sure.
Alright, tell you what, Adrian,
Vincent's removed.
Is it fine?
The game is insanely fun. It refines the boost formula from Unreached. This game is insanely fun. It refines the boost formula from Unleashed. Considering the fact that Roger Craig Smoyce Oh, my OC, do not steal.
Spirals coming out of her body. Oh. But those are nice. You know what that is, right? I'm getting spicy coffee. You got money in that room with yours? You ever just pay for his
Hold on a second. Oh, I've been doing this all the stream. It's so good. No one. It's so good.
Tell y'all, Derek has $10. Dana's missing $10. Who took her $10? Darren, what kind of sandwich you want? Travis, what am I getting? Oh, Arizona? I had it here. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Brisket. What kind of sandwich you want? You want steak?
A spicy Italian.
You want spicy Italian?
If I really change your mind, call mom.
You don't want to
Okay.
Get mommy!
Okay. She's got to start the car for us.
I'll think about it. What's on a spicy Italian? Text me. I don't know. Mommy said you have to text her. Don't eat it! I'm trying to clean the vacuum.
Okay, I'm kind of bored. So, I don't know what else to do, but... Well, see, because in the stream I said I was going to be playing different video games. Let's just play one more game. Mortal Kombat for Sega Genesis. Let's just play this son of a bleedy. Midway puts in small combat. Okay, let's start the two goals. Down, up, right, left, A, right, down. Okay, I don't care. Round one. Fight. I gotta buy more accessories for my Sega Genesis. Boom! Punch! Bam! This will be easy. Fuck. Fuck. Come on. No, no, no. S L A. I showed him to go over. I'm gonna show him the hook. Go over here.
Are you still alive?
Okay, you know, I'm kind of done now. Okay, so I'm just gonna end the stream for video. Not that many people came, and well, more than one person came, and probably they were available. So I'm just gonna end it off here. So thank. So don't forget to. So that's it, everyone. So that was my first. That was. Oh, that was my first ever stream. That's my first anniversary stream. It wasn't that interesting. Not that many people came. All they mostly did is watch videos. Only game I played was only games I played was Call of Duty Black Ops. Well, before we end off here, I'm just gonna play one more game. That's Sonic the Hedgehog 4x Stakes. So this is. I just don't know what else to say. I wanted to say something earlier. But literally I got nothing. My mind is a blank. Okay, well, that's about it. That's probably it. This is gonna be the end of the stream. There's not really that much time left. I was only gonna be doing this stream for about 3 hours. So, thank you so much for watching. So, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Share when I post this stream. Share with your friends and family members in case they miss out. Thank you so much for watching. If you can check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and probably Twitter soon. You can find my start my account back. See y'all. Have a great day. Slash Warlord out and goodbye. And have a good night. Okay. It's gotta be over somehow.